Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Gamecocks offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Got his man out of the backfield. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play.
Hey, man, you want to make a statement defensively, make hits like that. You're going to start having these receivers think twice about running these routes. This defense came to play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So South Carolina's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. That's caught. It's Davis. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. And the problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football.
And it's caught inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Give to the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. On the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. BYU lines up quickly. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Cougar. And he made the extra point without problem. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Some coaches do keep that like that, though.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the
yeah, no, but it's a part of their like internal stuff, like way they value stuff.
Go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He lets one fly deep, and he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Fires to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Connection to the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Caught over the middle. It's Simon. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. Here on 3rd down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. DB's right up on the receivers. With the catch, it's Jacobs. And a a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. They'll run the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so I'd love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. It is good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Yeah, man, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
I forgot what that
That's
was.
what you expect from a senior. Don't
Right? That's what that means, right? That's what I thought. I couldn't remember. It's been so long.
But they're facing a 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Fires and picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires to the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down, now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. The option look. He'll toss it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he rolls into...
Had a what?
And to have a rushing touchdown
I'm so
of that
confused.
type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't know what I'm expecting that.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
If that's your career.
On the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
A career switcher, I mean, you
clear the mechanism, move on.
I mean,
if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes.
Power football with
you can perform during under pressure.
Moving quickly to the line.
I'm just saying no.
It's Sellers. Working that left side now. Good job running that route to get the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing
sure
the field.
Get paid to help the guy stay ready.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And here's the third interception of the night.
You ever seen like some behind the scenes for him where the fluffer like probably gets one?
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now.
Fluffer really?
Interception. Just got to find a way to find something different.
I didn't hear about it till like college.
Where to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the
I learned it from watching like TV shows. They used to joke about it.
You can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your
I'm being serious, like my comedies and stuff.
And you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and that's fun to be.
I'm being serious. Like I can.
Let's see what call they have on third and
Yes, behind the scenes.
They're looking for an advantage to the right.
I knew because I think a New Girl they made a joke about it.
He's got plenty for a first down.
Yo, all those shows are actually. They call Nick an emotional fluffer. Because he would,
and he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Things just not going as easy for this guy.
That's how I found out about it. Also, I'm
messed up over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
It depends on whatever they define. This is a job.
It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. Takes it on the return. Was looking for more running room and found nothing before tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Coming after it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Makes a move. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. They're going to ride this running back.
I don't know. I've never heard that before.
By this sophomore. Picked up
I've heard it in that song.
That last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Shut up, man.
Yo. Now facing a third and long. To throw, it's Sellers. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center is showing some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going up top. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Oh, what a move! And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker, touchdown Gamecocks! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, just keeps firing. They're bringing heat. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, South Carolina! A great catch and run for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
BYU, 14.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He makes the connection. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Release to the back. The sure hands, it's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They move the tight end all over. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, BYU! The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 31, BYU.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The give. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the catch. It's Jacobs. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO fired complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so...
Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practice this. Sudden change situations. You have got to be able to pay this off now if you're on offense.
Yeah, and you want to pay it off. You practice it, but set up in a goal-to-go situation. This is as good as it gets for this offense to succeed.
And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
And now a big...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU! Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 34, BYU.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the sack. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. The give to the tailback. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. So easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
42, BYU.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here?
Looking for a deep man. Incomplete on 4th down and... Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. It's McDowell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the returner will be brought down. So the BYU Cougars offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, look out! Past the 10. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he got loose, it was all over. Now they'll line up for is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Mark.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Simon. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get the first through the air. Slips a tackle. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. The give from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Simon. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner goes down. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got it down the middle. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. A first down for the offense. Pulled and fired complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have... way, come back the other way. Nice job on the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Dances away to buy time. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Got a man. It's Roberts. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way deciding who wins the football.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. dances away from the heat. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Ready to fire from the pistol. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire play.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Cougars are marching down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll try it again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
They'll send out the kicker here.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. The give to Davis. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Floating away. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Forced out of the pocket. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! Ready to try the point after. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Simon. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Gamecocks are on the move.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
In the red area, it's McDowell. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Off-play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes a catch. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Simon. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Firing to the right, complete.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch? And off he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Winning those